Welcome to episode 14 of Ghost Dog Gaming Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. I apologize, I was a bit MIA this week. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a newborn, and he's kind of taken up a lot of the time. So I know originally I said we were going to fix this Lamborghini up. I do want to save this for a specific individual who's in the sub list. T-Law was the one that helped me find this, told me to buy it, and he wanted to be on stream to watch the rebuild. So I am going to honor that. I usually try and honor that for most people in the stream. If there's a specific car that you want to see redone, or that you want to have me rebuild, or anything like that, or try and find, I will most definitely go out of my way to try and make that happen on the stream, because that's what I do this for, you guys. I don't do this for me alone. While I do enjoy this game, this is more like a kind of like a preview for those that have seen the game but not quite sure if they want it, but want to see what it's all about. That's what I make this video content for, and that's why my YouTube channel is really really open for, is once I get done with a game, or once I'm done playing the game, I would say not for good, but when I usually put it on like the back burner, or kind of on the gaming shelf for a while, I usually do a total review of the game as the last stream or last video stream. So if you guys stay tuned, once I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm definitely gonna go for the platinum in this game. We do have a lot of trophies already for the platinum, so we are not super close, but we are fairly close. I am saving one trophy at the very end, and that is the buy a car in the saloon, or sorry, buy a car in the car dealership. Pretty much, that is a trophy, and I want to make sure that that is the last one that I get, because I will know that is the last trophy I need to get the platinum. But for today, we are going to be continuing our story order session. I usually try and do these on the weekends, because I know a lot of people like to do the weekends and stuff like that. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. So let's go ahead and get this guy into car lift number 1, or letter A. He looks pretty beat up. Looks like an old Mitsubishi Lancer of some sort. Let's see what's going on here. What we need to fix. Hey, it's RM. It's time to film another episode of renovation of my car. This time we'll be taking care of a comprehensive renovation of the suspension. I think it's a good idea for a longer episode. Let's roll. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, so we got all the brakes, all the calipers, all of the brake pads need to be fixed. Front axle knuckle cover, front shock absorbers, these shock absorbers, front springs. Okay. Honestly, I think we are redoing everything. Okay. Let's lift it up, and let's just start taking apart these setups here. Who is that? Hey, C. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. Our last stream, we definitely hit level 21. So we have some skill points. I haven't used them yet. I usually like to hoard my skill points so I can buy a bunch of things at one time. I feel like I make more progress that way. We have most of the skills that we need already, with the exception of the install and uninstall speed. We might work on that one and get that one maxed out once we get our other skills maxed out. We have one more screwing and unscrewing speed skill that we need to get. And then we should be pretty much good to go. Okay, let's get this guy off. So we're going to have to just basically rebuild those springs, unfortunately, because they don't let you buy those pieces. A lot of these have got to go. Good news, the suspension isn't too bad to fix. It used to be super horrible for me. I used to hate working on the suspensions of cars, but now that I've got a pretty good grasp of how it works and everything, I kind of know the parts that we got to get done. So all in all, it's not too bad now. So we're going to go ahead and get these guys off. I don't think we can repair any of these pieces because they're story order cars. We'll definitely give it a shot. I think I usually try and give it a shot every time just in case. But I am pretty positive that we are not going to be able to do anything with this. Let me go ahead. Oh, I need to grab that piece right there. That piece right there. Oop. That's steering rack, and I'm pretty sure our drive shaft said it needed to be fixed too, but we'll double check just to make sure. Because I would hate to put all of this together and realize that we have to take that drive shaft off. Alright, front axle H. Actually, no, it doesn't show that we have to swap out that drive shaft. Today, see, we are working on some story order cars. I was just saying earlier in the stream that I'm going to hold off on that Lamborghini build until till T-Law comes in here, because I know he actually was the one that wanted to watch that get rebuilt, but he's not going to be able to make it today probably. So we are going to wait for that. I don't think we have to do the drive shaft, so we're going to take a chance and not fix the drive shaft. But no, today, see, is just story order Saturday. We are going to do some story order cars, get them out of the way. Yep, unfortunately, we have to just, wait. Did we not take off the Crossmember? Oh yeah, that Crossmember's got to go. Oof. What am I missing? Oh, there's a rubber bushing over there. That's right. Ah, rubber bushing! Okay. Alright, now let's put all the stuff back in. Front cross suspension member. Just the first one. Alright. Car parts to our suspension. Let's see what we got here. Front axle drive. I think I saw an H. We are going to need, actually, hold on. Let's just get our front suspension member. Let's get we are going to need some rubber bushings. We'll go ahead and grab 12 of them, because we're going to need some for the back end too. And actually what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and assemble our spring systems. We need 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. We just don't want to forget to do this, and then when we get in there we're like, oh great, we forgot to do these. But it's not too hard to build these. Alright. Here we go. Front suspension member. Get these rubber bushings in first. Hope everyone is having a good Saturday. It is a bit early. I know it is 10 o'clock. Some people have probably gone out having their fun, partying and whatnot. Alright, front steering knuckle A. What sort of sway bar do we need here? Is it just a normal sway bar? Yep, normal sway bar. So we'll get our 2 tie rods, our 2 outer tie rods. our steering rack. We'll go ahead and start slapping some of these guys on. Here we go. Who's that? Just joined the chat. Welcome. Whoever it is. Ah, you said we. See, that's because you're part of the group. We are in this together. So if I mess up on a part, we all mess up on a part. That's how it works. Welcome, everyone. What's up, Spirit? Ice Wizard, how are you? Thank you for coming. We are doing some story order cars today. We're working on the main quest, trying to complete the main quest so we can get that trophy. I actually don't know how many story order cars there are. And I am honest with you, I don't know how many I've worked on. I want to say I've worked on at least 10. I know C's been here for quite a few of them. She might know how many I've worked on, but I have no clue. I want to say at least 10 for sure. But we'll find out. We'll see. If you guys missed it, make sure to check out my last video. We put a V8 supercharged engine into a kind of a Ford 1500, old school Ford 1500 truck. It was pretty freaking awesome. It was a lot of fun. We took it to the drag strip and we absolutely clobbered ourselves into the wall. We got up to 269 kilometers an hour. I don't know the direct conversion of that in my head for miles per hour, but we did have a lot of fun, and the more I think about it, the more I'm going to actually do a stream where we take apart that engine again and we rebuild it with performance parts, because I'm going to make that a sleeper truck. I mean, it's just too cool. It's too awesome. The candy apple red paint that we put on it is pretty sick. It's just an all-around really nice looking car. So we're going to definitely soup that bad boy up. We're going to put as many high performance parts as we can in there, and we're going to put them at we're going to upgrade those parts to 3-star with our scrap kits. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Front drive axle H, that looks like it's in pretty good shape actually. So yeah, I'm super excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I might do that next stream. I'm not entirely sure. I did buy a few pieces already for it. I think I bought like the exhaust and the fuel filter. I think I had the fuel filter maxed out too. So it's gonna be pretty sweet. All right, let me make sure I'm doing the brake pads, brake calipers. I don't have to do the little caliper cap guys. Front axle. Okay, so we only need one front axle H. All right, no big deal. So we are done with that side. Let's go ahead and scoot on over to the other side over here. Good news is we bought double the parts already, so we should be set. If we can just zoom out. Can we just get a little bit of a different angle here? Thanks. There we go. Lower suspension arm. Okay, outer tie rod. I don't know why it keeps zooming in like this. I don't like it. Okay. Front steering axle knuckle, yeah. And then we're going to need our front wheel hub, and then we need our wheel bearing, and then our front axle. I think it was an H, if I'm correct. Front drive axle H. There it is. Let's just make sure we get the right one. We'll just give him that extra one. No big deal. No charge. It's on the house. Alright. Brake calipers are in. And our tire is on. So we should be halfway done with this story order. Sweet. Alright, let's double check. Make sure we got everything on the front end done. Yeah, that all looks done. Everything is rear. Everything is rear. Spring caps. That's all in the back. Yeah. Alright. Moving to the rear. Let's go ahead and get this rear tire off. And this one has one of those complex suspension systems here. The rear wheel drive ones. Oh, gotta loosen that one up. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. See, I think we've done about 10 of these. I'm curious to see. Oh, we got a wheel bearing hub in there. All right. I know some of these, oh well, we're going to have to buy all the parts anyways because it won't let you repair it. But I will actually take these because we are going to be upgrading a lot of those parts for the Salem 1500 truck, the one we're upgrading it. We're going to be needing the scrap kits. I have quite a bit already, but just to be safe, I want to make sure that I have plenty. And I might actually go ahead and buy a lot of the parts. I know there's definitely parts that I need, such as the pistons and stuff. Those are definitely upgradable parts, so I might go ahead and buy those and upgrade those just so I can have them upgraded and done. So the stream is, maybe not as slow. Do we need to replace this crossmember? We do. All right, so let's take this drive shaft off. We are going to have to take that drive shaft, or that rear wheel drive piece off. Welcome, welcome, whoever joined the stream. Thank you for coming. We are doing some story order cars here today. Knocking out the main quest. Well, if you want to call it the main quest. I call it the main quest. And just so you know, guys, I do play other games. I just don't stream them that much because most of the other games I play are MMOs, and they usually, I'm usually not really doing anything particular. I'm just farming for gear or something like that. But if I do have like a complex run or something like that, I do tend to stream it just to have different content on Twitch. But of course, Twitch takes the videos down after so many days, so whatever. But I do other things besides Car Mechanic Simulator, I promise. I do have other simulators that I plan on playing too. I have actually 2 of them that I haven't told anyone about yet. So I have 2 more simulators that I haven't told anyone about yet, and I'll kind of tell everyone what it is later on once this game is nearing its end. Super stoked about it. I'm really excited. And we will probably go for the platinums in there. I might do both of those. I have 2 extra simulators. I might do both the other simulators at the same time just to kind of keep the monotony down, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Because as much as you guys, I know you guys love watching me redo these cars, I'm pretty sure you'd enjoy watching me play a different game. Alright, let's see. We got this rear axle knuckle housing A, and then our rear wheel drive. So let's go back into our suspension system. There's our rear wheel drive. We are going to need some small rubber bushings. I think I need 4. I think I need 4 more of those. I need 2 of those. I need 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. I need 2 of everything, if I'm being honest. I don't know if it was a rear sway bar B or not, so I'm not going to take a chance and get the wrong one. Wheel hub 3, I think, was what we needed. And then our knuckle housing A. 2 of those. Yeah, that's a good start. We'll start throwing some parts on and seeing what we're missing here. Oh, we're missing some shock absorbers. Forgot to get the shock absorbers. Rubber bushing. Okay. Wow, go and put the drive shaft back in. Might as well. Let's go ahead and get those shock absorbers so we know we got those. Oh, rear muffler. That's not what we wanted to work on. Get back over there. Suspension arm. Yeah. There we go. Don't forget the rubber bushing right there. Shock absorber A. This is one of the complex suspension systems too. Not really a fan of this one. I used to really dislike the leaf spring one, but now that the more I work on the leaf spring one, the more easy it is that I find it is. All right, let's get over here and get this sway bar link in. This guy. And then we have this upper suspension arm. Oh yeah, we're gonna need more small. We're gonna need more small rubber bushings, unfortunately. Rear spring. Rear shock absorber cap. No, not gonna spill it. See, not gonna spill it, unfortunately. Rear wheel hub. Rear wheel hub. How many bushing? We bought 4, right? Yeah. Let's get our 4. What kind of rear axle drive shaft? Just a rear axle, just one rear axle drive shaft. I don't even know if I need these now. I'm just buying them. I'm just buying them just to make sure that we get credit for the parts. It's okay. We have quite a bit of money. I rebuilt a, actually, one of these. Off stream, I was just trying to work towards the rebuilding X amount of. You have to restore a car to 100% and like get it all the way to 100% and then sell it. That's, you have to do I think 50 of those, and I'm nowhere near 50. So I'll try and knock out like one at a time. And I actually found one of these same cars, the Kaguri Hinata or whatever it's called, in the junkyard, and it was pretty tore up. I think I bought it for like $8,000 or credits, and I sold it once I finished building everything. I sold it for like 90 something thousand. I ended up making 86,000 credits in profit. I was like, heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So so the salvage cars are where it's at, that's for sure. There's our small rubber bushings. That should be it for that side. Put small rubber bushing in there. Small rubber bushing. We need one more rubber bushing? No. I think we're good on the rubber bushings. Wheel hub 3. Rear wheel hub. I have a feeling this guy is basically doing a video to get his whole car repaired for free or something like that. I don't know. There's our brake disc, brake pads, brake caliper, and our wheel. Yes. All right. Did we finish everything? Oh no. Rear shock absorber. Oh. There we go. Spring cap. We got these last 3 little pieces here. I always tend to forget these because I forget they're part of that control arm that's on the bottom. Okay. Alright, now we should be good across the board. Yes! Finish the order. We are done. Awesome. Okay. Next car. What do we got? A Sixen Cebulian. Alright. What's wrong with this one? Apart from almost the entire front end missing. Other than that, it looks pretty good. Let's we probably just have to fix the front end here. I bet this guy got in an accident. Alright, let's check this out. What's he got to say? Good morning. I was a victim of a road accident. A little crate drove off the side street. Don't even know what happened. Happened so quickly. Cloud of smoke under. Whatever. Okay. So, change the oil, spray it the factory color, replace the front bumper. You know what? Front bumper, front left fender, front license plate, and left headlight. Let's go ahead and knock that out. That's going to be some pretty... Oops. Some pretty easy stuff. Front bumper, front left fender, left headlight, and license plate, right? Yep, license plate. So we gotta go get, nope. A license plate shop. That's the interior shop. There we go. You're getting a South Wales license plate. Here we go. Front bumper. We'll go ahead and knock these out. That way we know we're making progress. Cool. Alright, so we know that's done. Let's pop this hood open. Let's see what sort of damage we are working with. Brake pad. Coolant reservoir. So a lot of this is suspension, it looks like. Gearbox, tie rod, suspension. Okay, so the radiator is messed up. Okay, so the only thing inside here that we need to work on is the battery, the coolant reservoir, oil filter, and the radiator. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we can, well actually, I don't think we need to drain anything because the coolant reservoir is empty. Alright, there's our radiator fan housing. That's got to go. Our radiator A has got to go. So let's go ahead and replace those pieces. Coolant reservoir A, the little circular shaped one. Where's our radiators? Oh, let's get our oil filter while we're here. Alright, oil filter A. I think, I'm not entirely sure if which housing fan we needed, but is it one or two? Yeah, it's just one. So radiator housing fan, and then that one. Sweet. Whoop. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up. We'll take that battery out and we'll charge it while we're hoisting the car up on the lift. Just make sure that we are good. We got the coolant reservoir, radiator fan, change the oil, change the brake fluid. Okay, so we'll drain the brake fluid over there. And then we'll go ahead and add new ones. Headlight and tire alignment. Oh, X, sorry. I was clicking R2 to try and activate MMO life, I guess. Alright. We should be good on this side. On the top half, let's go ahead and put our battery on the charger and hoist this guy up. Which wheel is jacked up? That one. Alright, let's go ahead and separate this wheel first and figure out what... Nope. Figure out what wheel we need. I'm going to go ahead and go to our rim shop. Alright, so we need a Rim Classic 12, 17-inch Rim Classic 12, and then just your standard tire, 215/45. So Rim Classic 12. Rim Classic 12. Nope, I didn't want to buy a size 12 rim. Come on. Standard tire. I forgot the numbers. Dang it. You know what? We're going to solve this problem right now. We're going to sell that 12-inch rim. That was my fault. Shouldn't have done that. All right. 215/45. 215 45. 45, there we go. All right. Brand new tire. All right, so now we got the brand new tire. We're going to balance it. Okay, so that should be good to go. The rest should be pretty much set. We are going to have to take that other tire off because we have to get the transmission off. And this is a front-wheel drive car. Oh, wheel bearing hub. Wheel bearing hub is good, and so is the front wheel hub. Outer tie rod. Oh. That one's definitely got to get replaced. That one's got to get replaced. All of this has to get replaced. Good gosh. What did you hit? Alright, let's see. Get these rubber bushings off. Swap over to the other side here. That rubber bushing is good. All of these are good, actually, unfortunately. But we have to take this half of the engine. This front cross member has to come off because it's got to be replaced. Let's go ahead and take this wheel off. And then we should be able to just go after the front axle. Yeah, there we go. We'll get that. Okay. Front sway bar, front cross member, front drive shaft, and we gotta take the starter off. Boo! Forgot the starter. It's alright. Good news is our battery's charged, so we'll go ahead and put the battery back in while we take the starter off. Our battery goes right there. Take the starter off. Okay, now we're going to hoist it back up. And I'm going to go ahead and... Well, actually I need to get the gearbox off first because I'm going to put that on. We are not going to forget about our oil filter because we're already down here. And we are not going to forget to drain the oil because we're already down here. Oh, wow. Okay. Literally no oil, but okay. Just going to mark these. Already got the rim. Inner tie rod, gearbox, front sway bar. Oh, I don't need to do the tire. Okay. I do need to build a suspension. A shock absorber, sorry. Yeah. So let's go ahead and build that, so we'll have that done. Alright. Get to work. Here we go. Front suspension cross member. Actually, where's our gearbox for an I-4? Okay. That should be it right there. Put that guy on here first. Alright. And then we'll assemble the other side because that side is pretty much good to go. We're not going to want to mess up parts over here. suspension arm. Okay, get this rubber bushing in here. That rubber bushing in there. Front sway bar, I don't think I bought one of those. I did not buy one of those. So let's replace the front sway bar. Yes. Alright, and then we'll put our other one right there. So this side is good to go. The rest of the parts we're going to have to just replace. Front steering knuckle A. There you are. Let's get our inner and outer tie rods since we know we need those. Outer tie rod. Lower suspension arm. Where are you? There you are. We do need 2 rubber bushings. I think we just need 2. I hope we just need 2. Ooh. There's the last one over there. Get our brand new shock absorber in there. And this is a steering link A. Alright. Front axle knuckle cover. And then our wheel hub bearing cap. And oh no, I bought the wrong piece. What did I buy? Oh, that was the rear axle. Front axle knuckle cover. That's what I needed. Oops. No big deal. Get this guy in here. Yeah, we're going to need front drive axle C. And then our ventilated disc. I think our brake pad for sure. I think our brake caliper is also jacked up. But we'll double check just to make sure. Ventilated brake disc. Brake pads. 100%. And okay, so we need a brake caliper. Our caliper cylinder is good, so just the caliper. Well, that's good. And then our wheel. And I'm hoping that's all she wrote. We'll see. Green across the board. Green, green, green. Okay. We need to get new oil, spray paint with the factory color, and then do our wheel test. So let's go ahead and lower this back down. We'll put our starter in. Put our oil in. Get that starter on there, and then we'll move it over to the test path. Yeah, test path. Line up these wheels. Oh my gosh, that one's way off. Alright, tire alignment done. Headlamps. Headlamps are done. And you know what? Let's just go do the test path because I do need to run through the test path, I think, like 20 times. So we're going to do it with a story car. Then all we gotta do is paint it factory color, and I think that's it. And then after that, let's see, we're at 40-ish minutes. we'll do a couple barn visits and things like that, see if we can't find some cool stuff. Paint shop. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I think we need to wash the car first. Paint shop. Factory color. All right. Oh, factory color is gray. Okay. Was not expecting it to be gray. Now you have a bright yellow license plate on the front. Sorry about that. All right, so that's green across the board. That's green, green. Everything's green. Finishing the order. Booyah. All right. So this is the scrap area for those of you that haven't been here before. This is where you scrap your stuff. It takes a little bit of time. I usually just do this off stream because it's oh so riveting for everyone to watch me do this. But this is basically what you have to use to upgrade your parts. And actually, you know what? That's what we'll do. Okay, enough of that. You're getting distracted, Ghost. We are going to go to the dyno because I want to run a test. I want to see. This is our car. This is our Salem 1500 sleeper truck. Just looks like a really nice retro truck. You know, nothing fancy or anything. But don't be fooled because we've got a V8 dual overhead valve, supercharged engine inside. So let's put it on the dyno. Let's figure out what the dyno base stats are right now. It is saying that the factory power is 498, which I think that's what it was when we hit the drag strip. Sure enough, 498 horsepower, and can't really remember what the NM stands for. I'll figure it out later. But let's move it over to lift number B. Actually, shouldn't have done that because now our Lamborghini's at the dyno shop. That's fine. Let's go ahead and lift it up because I did put... I did buy the middle mufflers, 2 middle mufflers, because that's the only exhaust pieces that we have that we can put on this truck. And then I also bought a fuel pump. Whoop. So let's go ahead and install the high performance parts. Also, every part that we are going to get is going to be 3 stars. I'm going to try and upgrade it to 3 stars. So we're putting all of that in there. We got a middle muffler that's also 3 stars. We have an additional middle muffler that's also 3 stars. So as you can tell, it already looks cool. It already looks sweet. So let's go ahead and go back to the dyno shop and just see with just those 3 upgrades what sort of performance we have gotten. Remember, our base stats were 498. That was the factory power. And let's just get a guess of what we're doing here. Holy moly. We went from 498 to 530. 498 to 530 horsepower with just those three parts. Okay, now I'm getting excited. Now I'm absolutely getting excited. We are going to break apart this engine and we are going to put every stinking thing we can in this guy. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is going to be amazing. Do I have to drain the power steering fluid? You know what? I don't know. And I don't care. Because I'm not excited. Oh. Can I put it car lift A? No. Oh. It's not all the way up. That's why. Got to get up higher. So I got to see exactly what sort of parts we can put in this car. Okay, so I know we've got to take the starter off. Drive shaft. And our gearbox. V8 OHV gearbox. Okay, bring this back down. A V8 OHV gearbox. I'm almost positive we can get one of those. Oh, no. Remove engine. Yes! Oh, man. This is going to be great. How much time do we have? We've got about 13 minutes. Okay. We're only going to go for an hour, but let's just see what sort of parts we can upgrade already. So, alright, our tune-up shop. Well, actually, hold on. We have a custom gearbox store over here. Where's our V8 OHV gearbox? Oh, there it is. V8 OHV gearbox. We're buying it. Okay, so we have that piece. What other pieces can we get? I know we can get the pistons. Okay, our alternator. We do need one of those. What kind of it's just regular alternator? Alright, just regular alternator. We'll buy that. A V8 OHV camshaft. Okay. We got our engine parts. We got no transmission, no brakes. We already did everything for that. Ooh, okay. So we've got our clutch plate, our pressure plate, and our flywheel. All right, let's go ahead. Let's not get too carried away here. Let's go ahead and upgrade these parts. Okay. That one. That one. Okay. And let's... Oh, okay, well, we can't scrap the other pieces. Let's go ahead and start taking apart this car. Or this engine. Okay. Let's see how much we can get done here before we have to call it a day. Everything is 100%, so we don't have to worry about swapping out pieces and stuff, which is great. We can just throw it all together. I don't know if we need to take our ignition coil off. Ah, you know what? We'll just take everything off. Just play it safe. And if we get radiator stuff on the ground, I don't even care. Our fuel, okay, so our fuel filter definitely can be upgraded. I know that we have gotten fuel filters before. Okay. This timing cover. Wait, the timing. There we go. That has to come off. Okay, so that's all we can get on this side. Let's go ahead and work on the top. Air scoop, I don't think we can upgrade. The air scoop filters, I don't think we can upgrade. But these carburetors, we can definitely upgrade. Ignition wires, I'm not sure if we can upgrade those. Let's get that clip. Alright, now for the semi-tedious part of the rocker arms. Actually, you know what? Let's get these spark plugs out first, because I know spark plugs you can upgrade for sure. And these are all 100% spark plugs, so we can save those for any other rebuilds that we have. Alright, let's go ahead and get these rocker arms off here. Oop. I'm going really fast. I think it's because I'm partially excited about this. I really want to see how much horsepower we can put in this truck. We might go a little bit over an hour, but that's just because I really want to see how fast this thing can go on the straightaway. I want to see how quickly. We might actually need to upgrade the tires too, now that I think about it, because we were on are they sports tires? I think they were sports tires. Last thing I want to do is, you know, get the wrong tire, or not have, you know, not get, you know, the best tire performance. All right, so that side is done. Get over here. I'm gonna have to change the title of this stream. Story Order Saturday and Salem V8 upgrade. Or something. Just so everybody knows what we did here. Almost done. A couple more valve rods. Engine head. Oh, look at that. We got to level 22. Oh, man. Nice. I didn't think we were going to get to level 22. But we did. There we go. Nice job, everybody. I was not anticipating getting to level 22 today, but we did. And I am happy. That's more skill points for us to use. But first, let's get these pistons out. We might hold on to these pistons, because I know there's a lot of cars that I plan on rebuilding that's going to require these things. So we'll just hold on to them and not sell them. Crankshaft bearing cap, get that guy out. These guys out. Welcome whoever's in the stream. Whoever just joined, thank you for joining. Let me see who it is. I can't really see who's in here. Who is enjoying this stream with us? Oh, it only has a few people in here. Ah, it's okay. Those of you that are watching this, I do have a YouTube channel, Ghost Dog Gaming. It's a picture of a dog as my profile picture. That's my pup. And I will be saving this. And if you are watching, you already know what we're doing. Here we go. Get these pistons out. Oh. Last piston. Crankshaft. Camshaft, right? Yeah. All right. Let's get to adding. All right, so we have a crankshaft and a camshaft. We've already got an alternator that should be 3-star. We'll throw him on there. All right, so we have a crankshaft and a camshaft, V8 OHV. Let's see. I think I saw a camshaft that was V8 OHV. That's that. There is no crankshaft. We do have an engine head. We need 2 of those. And our pistons. Oh, there's our fuel filter. Where's our pistons? There's our pistons. We need 8 of those. 8 of those. That's going to hurt. All right, crankshaft. We don't have any. Actually, let me double check just to make sure. I didn't see any crankshafts. Camshaft, carburetors, engine head. Okay. No crankshafts. So we'll go ahead and throw that guy back in there. We'll go ahead and throw the crankshaft bearing caps on and get those out of our inventory. And then I think we have our upgraded flywheel, correct? We do. We have our clutch plate upgraded. We do. And our release plate, our pressure plate, sorry, yes. Sorry. All right, let's see. Okay, let's go upgrade our... Whoop, that's a shelf in the way. Let's go upgrade our camshaft and our pistons. Oh, man, I hope I have enough. No, I didn't want to upgrade that one. Boo. Okay, where's our pistons? Where's our pistons? There they are. Oh no, oh no. I don't think we're going to have enough. I don't think we're going to have enough. Oh man, we do. Barely. Oh, we might not be able to finish this. I might have to start deconstructing some things. Oh no. It's okay. We'll build what we can for now. I think we got the most most heavy parts that we have, unfortunately, so that's good. So we're only going to upgrade the performance parts and see what sort of power we get. I mean, if we really, I don't know if upgrading the piston rings and stuff. I'll do a test and like pull off a couple parts that are kind of up on the top half that I can get to easily, and if I upgrade those to 3 stars and it's determined that we get more horsepower, then we'll break this engine apart again, and we'll go ahead and get this engine all the way 3-starred out. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and put our camshaft in there before we forget. 3-star camshaft. Okay. And then our other piston. Oil pan. There's no high performance oil pan, unfortunately. Okay. Rotate. Ugh. Zoom on out here. Engine block. There's a 3-star. Ooh, that looks awesome. Alright, and just to make sure, I'm going to go all the way to the V's to make sure there's no valve rod upgrades. There is spark plugs. I don't know if we have enough scrap parts for that. We don't. I don't think we do. Alright, no worries. Let's go ahead and get these rocker arms and these valve rods in. Get these taken care of. At least get these tedious ones out of the way, and then we'll see just exactly how many more parts we have. I may work on the front half where a lot of the ignition stuff is, because that might require less scrap parts. I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna buy this, the electronic stuff first. See, the stuff on the front, and then I may do a couple of like cars where I can scrap some parts and things like that, just so I can, you know, say that I did. Engine head cover B, yeah. And we did upgrade that one engine head cover A. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and buy another one, because I don't want to offset the numbers just because we have an upgraded part in there. So engine head cover A for V8 OHV. There we go. Just so we can say that we did. Exhaust manifold. I don't think there's an exhaust manifold upgrade, but we'll check. Well, I was wrong. There isn't exhaust manifolds. What about V8 OH? Oh, Lord have mercy. There's V8 there's V8 OHV upgrades for this. Okay, let's get this other engine head on first. Get these valve rods in and everything, and then we'll see how many normal parts we can put on before we have to start buying these high performance parts again. We do have our fuel filter, so that's good. That's already upgraded. Our intake manifold is definitely an upgradable part. Let's get over here, get these valve rods in. Almost done with the valve rods. I really want to see how much horsepower we have, but I'm going to wait. I might do a bit of grinding tonight to try and get some scrap parts and upgrade the body parts. Or sorry, not the body parts, the other parts. And I may do that off stream just because I know the upgrading for the scraps and stuff are a little bit tedious. So I'll have the upgraded 3-star parts, and then I'll do a stream where we'll put them together and we'll go from there. But yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Okay. One more rocker arm. One more engine head cover. Alright, so that's our... Wait. That's our normal engine head cover. Okay, let's go to the front here. Get our cam gear in. Our fuel filter. That should be 3-starred. It is. We've got our timing chain. That we can't upgrade. The timing cover we can't upgrade. Which is fine. No big deal. Alright. Crankshaft pulley we can't upgrade. I don't think you can upgrade a water pump. I'm almost positive. Yeah, you can't upgrade a water pump. I didn't think so. Alright, so we get our water pump in there. Let's actually go and see if we can get a power steering pump for a V8. There it is. We'll go ahead and upgrade him and our ignition coil B. Where's our ignition coil B? I know I saw it somewhere. Alright. Because I know if we put that power steering pump on, we can get a couple of the serpentine belts on. And we'll do that, and that way we'll knock out some parts here. There's our ignition coil. Oh, we are getting very low on spare parts here. Or scrap parts, I should say. Alright. Nope, we don't want to rotate. We want to place the pots. Yep, there's our one of our serpentine belts at least. Water pump pulley. Sorry. Ignition coil B. 3 stars. Our ignition distributor. And our supercharged intake manifold. I don't think we have a supercharged intake manifold that we can upgrade. We do not. No supercharged intake manifold. Okay, that's good because we can put this piece in, and I think we can put the supercharger on and get our belt on. Actually, let's get our ignition distributor first. Oh, ignition distributor rotor and the cap. And the V8 wires. Ooh, this is going to be so expensive. I don't think we're going to have enough parts for this, but we'll try. Actually, I know we're not going to have enough parts for this. So, we will do it in priority. We will go with the ignition distributor first. Then we need our rotor. Then we need our cap. And then we need our wires. Oh, so close. Let's see if we can get some really quick. We're at 50. Okay. We should be okay. Oh, there's our wires. There's our wires. Okay. Not sure why I just did the wires, because we need to upgrade the spark plugs first. But that's okay. No big deal. We will add these parts together, because this will actually complete our ignition system. For the most part. Because we do have to put the clip on, the clips, the clip Bs on as well. There's our B clip number 1, and our other one is right there. There it is, number 2. Perfect. All right, we can get this serpentine belt on. We can get this other belt on, and then we'll get our fan on because we can't upgrade any of these. Yes. All right. For the most part, we have, I like that, high power output. You dang right. All right. Carburetor 4 barrels. We do need those. So I will go ahead and buy the 4-barrel carburetors. We need 2 of them. We need our exhaust manifolds for our V8 OHVs. And then we need our spark plugs. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Round air filters. I don't think we have... I think it's just normal air filter. Now, I'll be honest with you. I think that's the last couple pieces that we need to get 3 stars across the board. Okay. All right. And we already got the transmission. We've already got the exhaust. Okay. All right. So we're going to stop there. It's partially built. I will continue working on the scrap car, the scrap kits and stuff, trying to get as many scraps as I can. I will open up a few. Actually, you know what? Let's open up a case or two, see if we can't get a few lucky hits on the because we do get scrap kits and stuff in here. Sometimes we get lucky. Let's go with number 2. All right, bonus case, we'll take it. And number 3. Okay, extra credits. Open up another case. Here we go. Let's go with the first one. Okay, and the last one. Another bonus case. All right. Let's go with the middle one. And right next to it. Bonus XP. We'll take it. First one. Yes, there's our bonus credits, or scraps. And another barn location. Yes! Let's go with the last one. And then the middle one. Ooh, yes! More bonus cases, more bonus scrap kits. Cool. Alright, and number 4. Number 2. Oh, another bonus case. We'll take it. Alright. Middle one. And the end one. Oh, bonus XP. We're getting up there. We might get to level 23. Let's go with number 1 and number 4. Yes! Alright, last case. Here we go. Number 2 and number 5. Oh, we got an extra case. Oh, we might hit. No, I don't know. We might not hit level 23. Let's go with number 4 and number 3. All right. So we did get quite a few more cases, so that's good. And I don't know if we have quite a few parts here. Might be able to upgrade the exhaust manifold now that I think about it. We might have some extra stuff here. Hold on. There's our carburetors. Exhaust manifold. Okay. All right. What about our spark plugs? How much did those cost? 10, 16, 37? Ugh. No, thank you. What about our carburetors? 15, 28, 63? All right. So we got the carburetors done. We should be able to get the air scoop on top then. Now that we have the carburetors done. We have our exhaust manifolds done. 3-star exhaust manifold. Look at that shiny chrome. That looks good. That looks real good. Alright. Carburetors. I like the little accent of red. That's kind of cool. Okay. Air scoop filters. Yeah, we don't have any high performance ones of those, unfortunately. That's no big deal. There's our air scoop. And then let's get back down here. We'll put our exhaust manifold on. Alright, so all we need left are the spark plugs, the ignition wires, and that's it. We're going to put it back in the truck. We're going to put the transmission that's upgraded back on the truck, the drive shaft. We're going to put it on the dyno. We're going to see just how gnarly the horsepower is now. Remember, we were at 530 horsepower when we started. That was with the upgrades for the fuel pump and the 2 middle mufflers. That's all it was. Just 2 middle mufflers and a fuel pump. And that we went from 498 to 530. And then we're going to take the engine. We're going to put it in there. We're going to hit the dyno. We're going to see how much power we have. I'll also probably swap out. These are off-road tires. I'll probably swap out to slicks just so we can get a little bit of extra grip, and then we'll go from there. But until then, we'll probably do that tomorrow. I'll try and grind pretty hard and see if I can get enough scrap kits to upgrade the spark plugs. If I do, then I will do another stream there, and that I'll do another stream, and we'll do maybe some more story orders, and then we'll work on this truck. If I can't if I can't do it tomorrow, for those of you that are watching this consistently, my my stream channel is or my time is probably going to change. I'm probably going to start streaming in the evening, maybe around like 6:30, 7:30, probably later in the evening just because of childcare and that sort of thing. So be on the lookout for that. Just make sure you are following me on Twitch. Make sure you have that little notification that pops up and lets you know when I'm here. And then, yeah, we'll continue this either Sunday or maybe Tuesday. But until then, you guys have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. Most importantly, relax, have fun, get rid of that work week stress, and have a good rest of the week. I will see you guys next time.